Colors of the rainbow. I can feel the sun on my face. See the light at the end of the tunnel. And I can feel heaven in this place. That's the sound of a victory. That's the sound of a victory. Spirit of the nation. Feel my wings ride the wind. Yeah. See the finish line just up ahead now. I can feel a rising deep within. That's the sign of a victory. Ooh, sign of a victory. Now I can see the distance of your journey. How you fought, what's on your mind. And you, with your eyes to go home and through it all, sacrifice your life. That's the sign of a victory. That's the sign of a victory. Believe it's possible. Inside out. No, just look up our head. Waiting for day. Spring, you want to bring down. That's the sign of a big day. That's the sign of a big that's the sign of a big day. Colors of the rainbow. I can feel the sun on my face. See the light at the end of the tunnel. And I can feel heaven in this place. That's the sound of a victory. At the sign of a victory. Spirit of the nation. Feel my wings ride the wind. Yeah. See the finish line just up ahead now. I can feel a rising deep within. At the sign of a victory. At the sign of a victory. Now I can see the distance of the journey. How you brought what on your mind. And you bring your eyes to go home and through it all, you sacrifice your life. That's the sign of a victory. Yeah, yeah. That's the sign of a victory. Believe. I know, just above my head. Scream like you want to win. That's the sign of a victory. That's the sign of a victory. Colors of the rainbow. I can feel the sun on my face. See the light at the end of the tunnel. And I can feel heaven in its place. That's the sign of a victory. That's the sign of a victory. Feel my wings ride the wind. Yeah, see, just up ahead now. I can feel a rising deep within. That's the sign of a victory. Sign of a victory. Now I can see. distance of the journey. I fought what on your mind. And you, when you asked to go home, and ran through it all, sacrifice your life. Not the sign of a victory. Not the sign of a victory. If we believe everything, it's possible. Yes, I know. So just lift up my head. Bring back your on the way. Now, that's the sign of a victory. That's the sign of a victory. Colors of a rainbow. I can feel the sun on my face. Oh, and I can feel heaven in this place. That's the sign of a victory. That's the sign of a victory. Verification. Yeah, yeah. See the finish line just up ahead now. I can feel a rising deep within. That's the sign of a victory. That's the sign of a victory. Now I can see the distance of the journey. What on your mind? And please go by. That's the sign of a victory. That's the sign of a victory. Believe. Yes, I know. No, just above my head.
Comrade.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. If you can hear me, just say yes, I can hear you. It's my privilege this afternoon to share with us an opportunity that can change your life and my life. I will throw all light on it. Our host will do justice to it. I just want to say that we are already in the era that we can make money from our home without not going to work. Anybody that have a smartphone with you, an opportunity for you to make money with your smartphone. Your smartphone can give you money especially in this crypto space. If you're into cryptocurrency, it's an opportunity for you to make money via your smartphone. Your smartphone is where you can reach out to people or where you can connect to the world. So how do you use our smartphone to get money? First of all, we all know the artificial intelligence where we are right now, the AI. We use our AI to get information, to get advice, to get guide in business. And we all know that the AI have gone beyond that people can use AI in their various business and is reducing the rate of employment in the world. The AI is smarter than human being. The AI is what people can use to do transaction, especially those people are into factory job. AI can do the work faster, smarter than any other that you can think of because AI does not have emotion, so you don't need to feel bad. It does not worry. There are many motherless baby home where AI is doing the job perfect than even human being. It shows that things have changed than ever before. So you need to key into the AI. Now the question is that which area AI is assisting you? They are assisting you in your domestic work. They are assisting system. If you are not plugging, then we can show you how you can plug into the AI system and make something from it. Let me talk a little about trading. Just about a week ago, a friend of mine ran to me and told me, "Oh, I could help you to trade. Give me some money to trade for you." So I gave her $300. I gave her. and he trade. The first 1 week he gave me $50. Second week he gave me $40, $90, and I was happy that my $300 is giving me money. I mean, he give me money every week. The third week he told me the money have disappeared. Told me the money has been burned off. And I was worried. I was angry. He now told me, oh, he set up a trade. You did not put what they call stop loss. So you have now learned now. If I should give her that money again, we trade will do better. For the fact that the first 1 week I make $50, second week I make $40, so I was thinking she have said it will do better, and I believe her. So I give her another 300 again. The money. First 1 week the money has been bought. And I said he will get back. Not for what cost. So you have not learned now. I should give her that money again. It's good and better. For the fact that the first 1 week I make $50, second week I make $50, so I was thinking she has said it will do better, and I believe her. So I give her that 200 again.
All right, thank you very much, comrade. I think you have two devices on, and the other device is giving us feedback, which is not clear enough. Comrade, are you with us?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, you have another device that is giving us feedback. Thank you very much. So just reduce the volume of the other device you have, sir. Reduce the volume of the other device while we commence the training. I welcome everybody to the call today, and I thank you very much for joining in. For those of us who joined in yesterday, thank you very much. Thank you very much, comrade. Thank you very much. I want to welcome Beta Osifo, Ikworiatina, Tulu, welcome to the call. Uchechukwu Samuel, welcome to the call. WFCC, welcome to the call. And every other person who is going to be joining us later, welcome. Without much ado, let's figure into action. Let's go into the business of the day, right? Yes, FCC, you will have time for question and answer pretty soon, all right? Just bring your hands down. WFCC, welcome to the call. So you can just mute every other person who is going to be joining us. Mute your mic. Without much ado, let's figure into action. Let's go into the business of the day, right? Yes, FCC, you will have time for question and answer pretty soon, all right? Just bring your hands down. All right, guys, thank you very much for your patience. We're about to get started right now. WFCC, welcome to the call. So you can just mute every other person who is going to be joining us. Mute your mic. Without much ado, let's figure into action. Let's go into the business of the day, right? All right, I welcome you to U-Chain presentation today. Question and answer pretty soon, all right? And I want you to understand that the opportunity today we're about to present to you is strictly for informational purposes, and you can actually do your due diligence, do your research before you join in. Just hold on. Looks like, just give me a moment, just a moment. come to the call. You can just mute. Just give me a moment. Let me mute something. Mute your mic, please. Without much ado, let's swing into action. Just give me a moment. It looks like there is a sound back coming from my own end.
All right, welcome to today's presentation today. Right. I want to understand that the opportunity today, we're about to guys, thank you very much for informational purposes. You can actually do your due diligence, your direct before you just hold on. Looks like just give me a moment, just the point. Just give me a moment.
All right. All right. Okay. Sorry for the technical glitch. Sorry for the technical glitch. All right. Let's commence. All right, the opportunity is brought to you by the Ultima community. Ultima community has got a captain his name is Alex Reinhardt, is the brain behind this technology, right? And this organization has been existing for a long time now, since 2016. Yeah, we have been into development and creation and launching of fintech and blockchain-powered products over these years, right? Now, today we're going to be discussing how you can actually use one of our novel latest technology to start making money in the cryptocurrency space. I don't want to bore you with the definition of cryptocurrency. I believe everybody on this call already know about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the rest of them, and how it came about and the advantages got. Today, we're going to be discussing something more important, something more interesting here. The AI, the artificial intelligence system. The AI is a system right now that is on the lip of everyone. If you're not engaging the AI in your home, you are engaging it in doing your research, or you are engaging it as a pet or as a humanoid. And we have a lot of other areas that AI has been helping us. Today, we're going to be looking at it bit by bit, and then I'm going to end up by showing you an opportunity, a unique opportunity that is powered by this same artificial intelligence system, all right? AI today has been existing for a while now, and I must tell you, a lot of companies has been embracing this technology. Take, for example, a few years back, I think about 2014, last year, Amazon actually dropped 100,000 workers with about 750,000 robots, all right? So now, if you look at the ratio 100,000 and 750,000 in terms of number, you will say, why a whole 750,000? That is because they have discovered that the AI or the robotic systems powered by AI cost way cheaper, and they do not give the employers headache, like asking for salary raise, like gossips, like having issues, quarrels within the employees' system. They don't have all this headache. They don't have emotions. They just do the tasks that they are programmed to do. So if you have AI working for you, you will have rest of mind, right? Peace of mind. And today we have the AI system now helping humanity, helping us in the area of our health, for example. We have AI at the top left, for example, you could see a robot powered by AI attending to a patient. Also, we have AI-driven vehicles, a driverless vehicle. Imagine stopping a vehicle on the road, a taxi on the road, only for the vehicle door to open, and you discover there is no driver. Some of us will run as far as our leg can carry at that point. Now today we also have the AI systems that we can now leverage on to do our researches. Like the likes of Google Gemini Pro, we have the ChatGPT, we have so many other AI-powered search engine systems that you can actually use to actually develop yourself, understand how do your research and be able to get information that you actually want. Now, this AI system, the way they are, one of the reasons why they are unique is that once they are created, they have the capacity to actually increase their knowledge base, to develop their knowledge base, unlike humans. Once they are launched, they will be able to increase from the moment the information you gave it to actually start up. You can actually increase the knowledge by getting more information from the global village, that is the internet. Now, also back here in Africa, most of these things now are already existing in so many parts of the world. We here in Africa, we use the search engine, we use the AI system to do our researches, and now we have AI prompt. Some of you who have seen my videos, I now use prompts to create humans. I can create you with a prompt just by describing how you look like, what I want you to look like, what I want you to wear, what I want you to say, just by typing a prompt. You can use Google Flow, you can use Gemini Pro, you can use so many other AI-powered systems. And then that system will create that human being, and that human being will talk and act like human. Today, in Africa, it is possible now to go to a bank, walk into a bank. This is First Bank, for example. You can see the logo there. You can walk into a local bank and be able to get your debit card, be able to get your debit card attended to and activated without you having a physical communication with a live or a human. Just by pressing the AI will tell you, welcome to First Bank. Please key in your number, your account number to generate. At the end of the day, you have your card. Now, this singular machine has taken the job from about 2 to 3 workers. So this is how awesome this technology is. If you look at the bottom left, you will see AI in a warehouse packaging items. Today we have AI in our homes. I know most of you must have seen or you're already using it. When you have your smart home, where you tell your door to tell Siri to open your door, Siri opens your door. You tell Siri to actually close your door, Siri closes the door. On the AC, off the AC, lock the door, turn on the window, off the window, turn on the lights. All of these are AI powered. You can speak to AI with your mouth, you can activate it and action it with a prompt from your phone. We also have animals right now, AI animals that people can actually use as pets in their homes right now. Instead of you to bother yourself about getting a dog that may probably one day bite you or bite your kids, you get a robotic animal that you can actually do, prompt to do whatever chores you want it to do. It can bark like a dog, walk around like a dog, and do so many other chores. It has a smarter sense of detection as compared to normal dogs. So these are some of the AI-powered systems. Now today, guys, we're going to be looking at the opportunities that this AI system has brought to us that can actually make us money while we go about our normal business. So I'm going to play a very short video before I conclude this section, this part of this training. I play a very short video to introduce to you our U-Chain system that is governed by the artificial intelligence system and the blockchain. So let's watch it.
The world is changing faster than ever. Two unstoppable forces, crypto and artificial intelligence, are reshaping how wealth is created, how we live, and how we connect. U-Chain brings them together. The world's fastest growing markets merged into one breakthrough technology, backed by over a decade of blockchain experience, 3+ million community members, and billions in turnover. We know how to deliver at scale. At the foundation, U-Chain, a decentralized blockchain built for speed and scale. At its heart, the UCN coin, a coin designed for unstoppable growth with hyper-deflationary mechanics and an ecosystem of real utility. UChain aims to attract 100 million users within 3 years. This will increase the value of UCN and pave the way to a price of $100,000 per coin. Everyone knows the future belongs to crypto and AI, but for most people, getting positioned feels complicated and overwhelming. That's why we created a breakthrough solution. Automated technology that helps you profit from both markets without extra effort. Simple, automated, secure in your own exchange account. Want more growth? With UCN, you can earn up to 100 to 300% profit per year. Prefer stability? With Bitcoin, your profit can reach 30 to 90% per year.
All right, so let's move on to the next. Now, this is just
Bot, 2 options. Your choice, growth or stability.
All right, give me a moment. Okay. So today we're going to be looking at a system launched by our community, the Ultima community. Okay, and I must let you know, to some of us who are still thinking, what is UChain? What is UTrading? UChain is an offshoot of the Ultima. It's a new blockchain technology, and is controlled by our organization. All right, it was launched recently and was introduced to the community entirely globally by the MD and CEO himself. Now, the UChain is a new blockchain, and we have new ecosystem within this new UChain. All right. Now we have the debit card, just like we have usually before. We have UDefender, we have marketplace, energy market, trading bots, just like we used to have, and we have UBusiness. Right now, the UChain is a full-fledged blockchain, just like that of the Binance blockchain, like Bitcoin blockchain, like Ethereum blockchain, and so many other blockchains like Solana blockchains and all that. But this is a smarter blockchain. A smarter blockchain is in the sense that it houses other cryptocurrencies. So which means other cryptos can come and launch their own blockchain within our ecosystem, within our blockchain. I mean, launch their own crypto within our own blockchain, all right? Then it is 100% decentralized, supports smart contract. The most important thing about this thing is the coin that is being operated on this blockchain, which is UCN, has a max supply of 100,000. UCN is the new coin launched on this new blockchain. So UCN is simply UChain coin, okay? UChain coin, UCN, UChain. So it's launched on this UChain blockchain, and it has a max supply of just 100,000. The total amount of this cryptocurrency that will exist is just 100,000. So I'm going to quickly take you to a browser, show you this, and show you this live, right? Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Now, I've just switched it. I don't know if you can see it. Now, you can see very clearly, we have the UCN at the top left. That's the coin. All right, it's currently trading around 1,000. This is on CoinMarketCap right now, $1,346 for one. Now, it has a maximum supply of just 100K, 100,000. That is the total amount of this coin that was created to exist in the lifetime of this coin, just 100K. Now, this crypto is currently listed on various exchanges, including MEXC, BingX, as you can see. MEXC, let me increase the size again, is listed on MEXC, BingX, Bitmart, Lbank, XT.com, OurBit, DigiFinance, TapBit, Byfinance, Ju.com. So it's listed on about 9 to 10 exchanges as we speak. All right. So this is a full-fledged cryptocurrency that is controlled by demand and supply. It has just total supply or maximum supply of 100K. So you should understand this right now. So this is a good cryptocurrency to key in, because the utilities within the ecosystem now, as people demand for our products, they demand for our product using this crypto, and the price will shoot up over time as the demand increases. So you should understand that right now is an opportunity for crypto enthusiasts to make money using that. But that is not the area of focus today. So I'm going to quickly delve into that area. Now, in our community, we have two ways of making money. We have customer base. If you want to become a customer, it's just you buying into our product, our trading board product, that makes you a customer. And you are that type of person who doesn't really want to do any other business within the community. You don't want to partake in improving or promotion of the company's products. Then you are regarded as a customer. But we have another area where you can actually harness massive income from, you can actually make money massively from. It's called the partnership program or the ambassadorial program, whereby you represent the company in your locality, in everywhere you go to, you represent this company, and then that makes you an ambassador. And because every year the company draws budget, and a chunk of that budget goes to ambassadors, you that is now an ambassador will make mega income leveraging on this. I'm going to talk briefly on that. But before we begin, let's play this short video introducing to you the U Trading Board before I explain it in detail.
Do you want to earn on the crypto market, but don't have the time for complicated charts or trading training? Have you already tried, but lost money due to volatility? Are you just starting your journey with cryptocurrencies, but dreaming of a stable source of profit? Then the flagship product of the U-Chain ecosystem, the U-Trading platform, is the perfect solution for you. U-Trading is the key to automated limitless profit growth. The platform offers trading bots that operate 24/7 in UCN, USDT, and BTC USDT on top crypto exchanges, generating profit for you in USDT. The bots use multiple proven strategies, adapting to any market conditions, which means their profit potential can reach impressive levels, up to several %1000%. The best part is that the trading bots are completely free, and the setup process couldn't be simpler. Add a bot in your personal account, pay for a performance pack in UCN, top up your balance on your preferred exchange, connect your API keys and click Activate. That's it. From there, the bot trades for you while you receive profit and remain in full control. You can start, stop, or track analytics at any time. The bot continues running until the declared profit limit is reached. U-Trading is your ideal chance to grow your initial deposit through profitable trades made by the bot. Start earning on autopilot with UT Rating. Choose a free bot, pay for a performance pack, and begin generating profit today.
All right, so profit while you sleep. With this bot, you can actually make money while you sleep. Now, this is a super sophisticated artificial intelligence system that can actually make you money while you go about your normal business. And this bot has the capacity to trade UCN coin that we just talked about, making between 100 and 300% per annum, and Bitcoin that everybody knows, making about Bitcoin, if it trades Bitcoin, it makes between 30 and 90% per annum due to the nature of, the volatility of Bitcoin, okay? So the profit it makes is settled in USDT for you. So let's talk more about it. Now, this trading bot has the capacity to buy at low, sell at high. It has smarter sense of analysis, right? Which means it can actually analyze the market way better than any professional in the market, in crypto market. Don't forget, this artificial intelligence system, it doesn't have emotions, it doesn't have fear, neither does it have greed. It can actually make money for you while you go about your normal business. You do not need to do anything after following the processes I want to mention now, right? Now, what are the processes? Number one, you have to choose a trading bot, or rather, let me start normally. Number one step is to actually sign up, register an account with the community of the Uchain community, which is the brain behind this AI technology. You must create an account there using an invitation link given to you by your host. Whoever shared this meeting link with you, please private chat, go back to that WhatsApp group, private chat that person and tell the person, hey, I'm ready to sign up, sign me up. The person will give you his invitation. Reason being that you cannot partake in any of our products in this community over these years without first being a member. So it's a membership-driven technology. Get that. After registration, you also need to go to the marketplace, like the exchange. We have BingX and Mexi for now. This robot can perform and trade on BingX exchange and Mexi exchange. These are popular exchanges that are like Binance. You can buy any crypto and trade any crypto there. So right now, this robot has the capacity to trade on both exchanges, right? So what does it trade? It trades UCN and Bitcoin using your USDT. So once you've added the bot, note that in adding the bot, you are adding the bot absolutely free of charge. You can see it here on the left-hand side. The bots are added absolutely free of charge. However, the main condition for the bot to activate is what we call live performance. Live performance is like the brain behind the robot trading, right? So you can choose to add any of these robots. But however, you have to take note of this minimum deposit. Minimum deposit. Each robot has its minimum deposit. The little one has minimum deposit, which means the minimum amount you should give the robot to trade for you with is about $129, excluding transfer charges. It's about $129. Minimum order, which means from this your $129, the robot takes $20 for every time it wants to place an order in the market. It takes $20 from it, right? Now, recommended order or recommended deposit simply means 10x of your minimum order. Your recommended deposit is like 10x. It's like they recommend you, even though, yes, you can start with minimum order with about $120, $30 with this particular robot, but it is recommended you have X10, like 10 times this amount. Okay? Why? The market is very big, and the opportunities for the robot to make more profit for you is very huge. So the more money you have on the account, on the exchange, the faster your robot can trade and make money for you. I'm going to explain this again as we proceed. Now, the next thing after having added your robot for free, the next thing is to not choose the performance pack. Don't forget, I said that the performance pack is the brain behind the robot trading, which means it's your profit generator. As you can see, it has percentage. Each robot has a fixed percentage, an amount you can spend to acquire each performance pack. It is called performance pack for a reason. Just hold on, let me hide this floating bar so that some of you can see exactly what I'm showing you. It's called performance pack for a reason. So the minimum performance pack here is 11 euro. So you have, like, for example, you have 110 euro, that's about $130 on your trading account, which is the money you have to give to the robot to go and trade for you. The robot is like your personal staff, personal employee. Now, you have funded your account, created an account on the exchange, you have put the amount that the robot will trade with. However, you need this like a license to activate the robot for trading. So the minimum performance pack that you now need to pay for, don't forget, adding the robot is free. This is the only money you have to pay in order for the robot to start trading, apart from the one you have to keep on the exchange. The one you are keeping on the exchange is your money, is a liquid cash. It's like you have an employee, which is the robot. You have rented a shop. which is the exchange. Now you have to give the robot or your staff, your employee, money in order for it to start trading and making money for you. So the money you have on the exchange is solely yours. The robot has the only duty to trade it. That's all he has to do, trade it to make profit. Easy to buy UCN or buy Bitcoin, as the case may be, and make profit for you. So you have full control of that money on that exchange. You can pause and restart the robot at any time. You can withdraw your entire capital or the profit alone at any time. You do not have to share your profit with the robot or with anyone. So, but take note of this. If you are subscribing to a robot, if you are buying this, paying a performance pack of 11 euro, it simply means you are telling your robot that you've chosen, say, robot, please trade for me with this 11 euro out of the, regardless of how much I've left on the exchange for you to trade. Let your profit be around 11 euro, which means the robot will trade and make 300% of 11 euro. That's about 33 euro. Or if you choose this guy, it simply means that the robot will make 300% of 22 euro. That's about 66 euro. If you choose this guy, 55 euro, the robot will make 300% of 55 euro. That's about 165 euros. If you choose this guy, 110, the robot will make 300% of it, which is 330. If you choose 220, the robot makes 320% of it. That's about 7 something. If you choose 550, the robot makes 350, and it goes on like that. If you choose this 1,100 euro, the robot makes 400% of it. That's about 4,400 euro. Now note, the amount you're spending to acquire this robot is non-refundable. However, as you can see, the profit the robot will make for you will not only cover up your expenses, it also makes you over 200%, excluding your expenditure. So as you can see here, the robot can make for you between 300% minimum to as high as 600%, depending on which performance pack you've chosen. The performance pack is the profit booster. It is the brain behind the robot making profit for you. So with that being said, let's now look at the promo. Currently, we have promotion going on, and the promotion now we have about 2 days. I'm going to show you right now on the screen. We have about 2 days left before this promotion will reduce, right? It's going to reduce by about 100% from this 300. What does this mean, this promotion? You see, there's a circle here. I have to circle this in red for it to be clearer. Now, as you notice here, the minimum is 300%. The highest is 600%. So let's go back. If you choose this robot, this one here at the top right, normally without the promo is 300% that the robot will make for you. But with this promo, the robot will make 300% plus additional 300%. If you choose the 220 euro, the robot will make 320% plus additional 300%. If you choose 550 euro performance pack, the robot makes 350 plus additional 300. If you choose 1,100 package, the robot will make 400% plus additional 300%. Now, this promotion is momentarily, so it's not going to be there for too long. As a matter of fact, in 2 days' time, it reduces. It reduces. So you take full advantage right now while you still can, all right? So these are the bigger packages. And the highest right now, 500% plus 300% the robot will make for you if you have the capacity to buy 11,000 euro for you. Imagine what 11,000 euro the robot will do for you. That's about 11,000 euro percentage. I mean, 600, yeah, 800% of 11,000 euro. And that is what the robot will make for you. That is massive. That is massive, almost 100K euros. So let's move on. Now, this robot has the capacity, like I said earlier, to analyze the market even more than humans because it doesn't have fear, greed, or blood flowing in it. So it does pure analysis and jump into the market at the right time, making us profit at the right time. So in summary, you add the robot for free, buy a performance pack with UCN, the performance pack is bought with UCN. So regardless of what currency you have, you must first of all convert it to USDT. And then USDT, by the way, is dollar, digital dollar, that is tied to the root of dollar, real dollar. So if you have one USDT, you have $1. So this, you can convert your local currency to USDT first, and then be able to convert part of the money you want to spend in paying for the performance pack, you convert it to UCN. And with that UCN, you can then get the performance pack. The next thing is to now top up your account, your exchange account, with the money that the robot will trade with, and then link the robot to the exchange. That is the activation. And then you join your profit. And every day, the robot makes profit for you, mostly every day. But some days, if the market is quiet, if there's not much demand to push the market, the robot makes little profit. But every day, there is something dropping for you passively. The key note here is that this robot doesn't trade at random. It doesn't lose people's money unnecessarily. The risk involved in this is very, very minimal, especially knowing that whatever you deposit on the exchange is yours. You can take it out at any time. Let's assume you have emergency and you needed money, that money that robot is trading with, you can just come to your account, say, "Robot, thank you very much for what you've done so far." You pause the robot and move on to the exchange to withdraw the money from that exchange to your local account. Once you're done with whatever you want to do with the money, bring the money back to the exchange, you come back and restart the robot. It's as simple as ABC, guys. This is a novel technology like no other right now. So before I open the window for questions, let me quickly share a screen again. Let's look at practical, how the robot really performs. Let me see. All right. So this is the robot on one of the exchanges that we saw on CoinMarketCap. This is LBank, the robot trading every day on the exchange. Yeah, so let's now move over to, hold on. Just hold on. Let's move over to the dashboard. Okay, this is one of the first accounts before this UCN was launched, the previous robot. This robot has already made about 400 and something profit within almost 3 months right now. And this robot is just 220 robot. So let me go into the dashboard, click on dashboard, it takes me in, and you can see if you have 1x of the money on the exchange, the minimum amount, the robot trades less and the profit realization is lesser. The speed is lesser, but eventually it's going to attain that particular percentage that is accrued to your robot. But having 10x, between 5x and 10x, you are fast tracking the period it takes the robot to make profit for you, right? These are the trades the robot has placed. Now, the robot, we've connected it to the UCN, which is a new technology, and now it buys and sells. These are orders it has placed. These are profit it has made. It is not a greedy robot. It buys little by little and sells. The moment the thing hits profit, it sells and jumps out of that market and places order again with your profit and the capital it started with. So it rolls over the profit, rolls over the profit, rolls over the profit. All of this makes sure that the robot attains the stipulated percentage faster. But if you are the type that want to be withdrawing your profit, there's no big deal. You can withdraw the profit the robot is making, but note that you will be like that woman whose husband gave money to start a business, or that person who's eating from his profit. You are making profit, you are eating from it. The business won't actually grow as fast as you rolling over your profit. Do you understand that? So the robot makes profit. You can see the history of the activities of the robot pending. These are in progress. The ones the robots have placed order now that have not been sold, they are in progress, right? You can also see closed trades. You see the ones the robot has traded and made profit from. See, the profits are not much, but now it depends on the what's it called? Performance pack that you have. This is 221. So let me show you another one that I just created like about 4 days ago. Let me share another screen with you now before we open the window for Q&A. Just hold on. Just hold on. Yeah. So this is a new one. Let me hide this floating bar again. So this is a new one, a new account. Let me reload it. Hold on, my internet is a bit slow right now. Please bear with me. I want it to load up so that you see the dashboard of the new trading UCN trading bot right now. Now, this is a newer account. As you can see, it was a few days ago, and it's already made $12 profit trading UCN, all right? You see the interface of this is a bit different from the other one, but the same thing, it buys and sells UCN, right? And making you profit while you go about your normal business. The question is, if you have your local currency in your account, 2 things will happen. It's either it's not making money, it's dormant, and inflation in your economy is dealing with it, or the banks are taking monthly charges from it. You rather put your money in a system that it increases, and at the end of the day, you are working against inflation, no matter where you're from. There is inflation everywhere, in Africa and beyond Africa. These are tools that the company has created to make yourself rich, right? These are the orders that's recently placed, right? Now, these are the robot I told you about. The bot, you can add any bots. Let me increase this a little bit. Yeah, 200. Now, I can add any bot. See what I showed you just now on the screen on the presentation? You can add any bot, right? Let me add the biggest bot, for example. I can add it, confirm, right? Boom. I've added the bot. If I come to my dashboard, just give me a moment. Dashboards. If I come to my dashboard, it shows me the total profit and everything, but that's not what I want to show you. Let's look at the robot that I just added. I just added this robot. See? Now, the next thing I need to do is to activate it. In order to activate it, I need to go get performance pack. The minimum deposit for this robot I just added is $6,380 something. Now I need to get the performance pack. In order to get the performance pack, I still need to come to the menu and click on performance pack. Now it takes me to the performance pack. Now these are the promo I just showed us on the what's it called? On this slide. These are the promotional ones. I showed us this a few minutes ago. So these are the promotional ones. So performance pack you have, you pay for, determines how your robot will make profit for you. All right. So you can pay for it. You can click on purchase. Let me click on purchase this one, for example. Then it's going to take us to the payment gateway. What are you paying with? You are paying with UChain, right? I mean, UCN coin that is currently on UChain blockchain that we talked about. I click on purchase. Then it's going to redirect me to where I'm supposed to make payment. So I'm only going to flash it for a few seconds and take it back. I'll flash it for a few seconds and take it back. So you can see it's loaded. So let me take it back. Already. So that is how to make payment. You can make payment, and this UCN, you can buy it. You saw the exchanges where it's listed. So you can buy UCN from anywhere, but for purpose of proximity, it is better you use Mexi or BingX, okay, because that is the platform that the robot can trade or function on. All right, so let's go back to the slide. Let's go back to the slide and conclude this meeting. Now, it is possible to make money beyond just buying this robot and making money, having the robot trade for you. It is possible to also make good income, right? How does it work? Let me go beyond all of this. Let me just go beyond all of this. This robot, this opportunity right now I'm about to show you is an opportunity that people has been leveraging on over these years. I talked about the business aspect. I talked about the ambassadorial aspect. This is the aspect where you can actually leverage on to make money or generate more money for you to increase your performance pack or get a bigger robot to make you bigger money, right? So this opportunity is the business aspect of this our community, where any person who has purchased a product like the trading bot can actually function in and make mega income from this aspect. Now, how can you make money from this system? Let's assume you sign up, bought a robot and pay for a got a robot and pay for a performance pack, and now you want to make more money. Okay, let's assume you really want to make more money like most of us do. All you need to do is to invite 3 of your friends. This is you inviting 3 of your friends. This you can achieve within 1 day. As a matter of fact, within few hours. If you have 3 friends, like-minded friends that are ready to take advantage or grow their money, you can invite them, share your, because once you've logged in, you have your invitation link. Every person who has bought robot has invitation link. You can share this opportunity with your friends. You can link them, connect them to people like us. You can school them on how it works via Zoom meeting or physical meeting, no matter your location in the world. And once they are ready, you can get them involved and you earn instant 40% per person. Let's assume you bought a product of 1,100 euro. That's a performance pack of 1,100 euro. And then you invited a friend who wants to do the same thing that you've done. One friend will give you 400 euro. That is because you are paid 40% for that package he has bought. The company gives you 40%. I told you earlier that they drop budget and a chunk of that budget goes to the ambassadors, people who are promoting the company's business. So they give you 40%. So you have 3 friends, 40, 40, 40, that's about 120. You've already outperformed your capital, you've regained the amount you spent in paying for the performance pack, even before the robot start making you the money. So this is where the big cake is. We live in a world, especially us in Africa, we don't have enough capacity, financial muscle to compete with the rest of the world. Their currencies are stronger, Europeans and all that. They are stronger. But here, we can leverage on this to measure up with them. By inviting 3 of your friends alone, you make more money. You can even go further. Once you've done this and you've seen that it's working, the money you earn, you are paid in UCN, which you can convert to cash to USDT instantly, right? If you choose to do that, you can then say, okay, I want to move further. I want to move further. I want to earn more money. And if you want to do that, which means you want to now become a full, bona fide, what's it called, ambassador, a marketer representing this company in your sphere, then let's talk business. Now we have a very mouth-watering technology within this ecosystem that pays people who are working for the company 40% direct bonus for bringing your friends. Each of your friends, you get 40% on the product they buy. Team bonus, you get up to 13%. Infinity bonus and rank bonus. These are other mega income you can earn. Okay. Direct bonus is 40%. Indirect bonus, the second level is 7%. The third level is 3%. 4 is 2%. 5 is 1%. And that's all there is for this commission right now. This is our new system. You can even, as you get promoted in the business, getting ranked, you earn more money. You can earn up to 20 million euro, guys. And so many other opportunities are here. So I'm going to be opening the window right now for Q&A section. Right? So I need you to ask all the questions that you want to ask right now regarding this opportunity that we just discussed. The opportunity we just discussed is something that we need to focus on. If you have any question outside this particular discussion, this particular U-Trading bot, please keep it for a particular day, we are having a membership call where you can ask, that is as an existing member, where you can ask all the questions regarding our previous products, all right? Because of time. Over to you guys. Ask your questions right now. Ask your questions before we call it today. Please raise your hand if you want to ask questions.
Thank you very much, our host.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for this enlightenment. You want to get society clarity. The performance, is it a right for you to use the boat? Is it
Yes.
the right for you to use the boat? Is that money is not coming back to you? The money goes to the company. So
Yes.
what is the difference?
The performance pack, the money you spend to get the performance pack goes to the company, and it doesn't, there's no refund on that, no form of refund. That's why you see the percentage of profit that the robot is making right now is higher than our previous ones to cover up.
Okay, so that is it right then. The one you are buying for, when you say it's about $130, that one is going to your go to your exchange or to the same company?
It's going to your exchange. It's your liquid cash. You put it on your account. The company is, you know, those exchanges are not owned by the company. So
yes,
whatever you put there is your money. You can take out at any time.
okay. Then a second question is that you measure times 10. For example, if I put in $130, I should also make available, make the money.
Yes, that is, like I said earlier, is 100% optional.
Okay.
So the minimum is that 130. Okay.
But that packaging
is not compulsory. You can do twice of the 130, you can do times 3 of the 130, you can do times 5, you can do times 6, as the case may be. The higher the amount you put in, the faster the robot will use it to make money for you. Just like you and your friend setting up a business, having employee, and your friend gave that employee 1 million, and you gave your employee 10 million. At the end of the month, of course, your friend, you that gave your employee 10 million will make more money than your friend who gave his employee 1 million to trade in the market. That's what that means.
Okay, the lifetime of that boat, for example, you are getting a 300% return. Is it annually or monthly?
No.
Or when?
That can achieve within a very short period, even less than 6 months. You can achieve that. Depend on how much you give the robot. Do you understand that that money that recommended is the amount to fast track the process, fast track the robot, increase the speed. Like I gave that example now, you and your friend having 1 million and 10 million and all that. The person with 10 million will earn more money.
Okay,
so the next place you earn the money faster. So that money fast tracks the period. So within, depends on the robot you chose and how much you have for the robot, you can get the entire this thing out, achieve your stipulated percentage within 1 month and 6 months for this new bot. Okay. It's a very fast trading bot.
Okay, if for example, I give robot more money, instead of me giving just $130, I make it maybe $1,000.
Good. Yes, you fast track the process. So the robot will trade faster for you, but there is no telling exactly when the robot will achieve that.
Yes,
we have a range because the market itself, it doesn't stay in one place. You know, crypto space, it goes, look, a few days ago, Bitcoin dumped. A lot of people lost money, not just Bitcoin, so many other mega coins dumped. So the market is unpredictable. So the robot job is to trade carefully and make you money. It is better it takes 2 months, 3 months, 6 months to make you profit without loss than you having a system that will trade randomly at the end of the day, blows your account. This robot does not blow accounts.
Okay, if for instance, this robot trades my money, the promise, the 300% promise me within 3 months, within 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. Does it mean that I have to reactivate another performance? Or
yes, once it achieves that stipulated percentage, the contract is ended. Of course, the money you spent in acquiring that performance pack, you have gotten it back plus profit. So the contract is ended. If you want a bigger bot or you want to repeat the same bot, you have to go for another bot, add another bot and pay for another performance pack, and then it starts again.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
All right, I think somebody posted something. Let me see. Okay, James, I have TPTU. Okay, suddenly it's changed on its own to USDT. No, yes, the company changed it because there's an improvement, like I explained earlier. The company has changed it from TPTU trading to UCN. UCN is faster and there is demand. There is demand for UCN because what is the demand? For every performance pack you pay for it with UCN. That's causing demand for UCN. So they prefer using UCN right now to TPTU. So they are making a switch from TPTU to UCN. And that is why some of us, our bot got disconnected in between the switch. So you have to reconnect it manually. While some, theirs happened automatically like yours. You notice that it happened automatically. Some people's account, it got disconnected. And then they have to reactivate it manually, right? All right, go ahead. WFCC, Judith, go ahead.
Yes, please, good afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead.
The question has to do with if you I want to know this. Okay, let me put it this way. Let's say you bought you picked the robots and then you picked a performance pack of, let's say, 22, and then you funded your account with the 130 USDT, so it's trading for you. But then somebody who is interested in the business that you have introduced the person to comes in through your link. You give the link and the person will register. So the person comes in and then the person buys, let's say, 250 or let's say 1,000 performance pack. You being the one that introduced the person who bought the 22, would you still get the 40%? Because you've not, so I want that explained.
Of course, you that introduce the person, you will get your profit, right? You will get your commission because, first of all, even though your account was inactive before, because the person bought less than, more than 110 euro package of mass pack, you would get your commission. Now, let's assume you were active before, and before the person comes on board, you will also get your commission, even if it's the 11 euro package you bought, you will get your 40%.
Okay, then thank you. I just wanted to know. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining in today. We'll do it again by next week. But like I always say, if you have clients, if you have further explanation, most of you have my number, or you can check my channel. You will also see number there. Contact me. I will guide you through the process, right? Okay. If you are new on this call and you are invited by someone, please do well to contact that person directly and tell the person, hey, I want to be part of this project. Please guide me through the process. The person will gladly do that. The person will give you, first of all, his or her invitation link, sign up, and at the end of the day, you start making money for yourself. So that's exactly how it works. Thank you very much, guys, for joining in, and bye-bye for now.
Swing like you're born to win now. everything. That's the sound of a victory.